Impossible generator. Good tidings, good tidings. I'm clicking and clacking and advertising to every single Discord known to humankind to let them know that I'm live. Okay. We're gaming. B square, good tidings. It is indeed Mahjong Wednesdays. 100 view bots, good tidings. Limax, good tidings. Life Serial, good tidings. I shouldn't say anything, but like my internet has been wacky all day. So we're living in a world with chaos and no rules and no guarantees. And that's what we like. That's what we like. Shire again, good tidings, good tidings. Luke B on YouTube, Imperial Dragon, good tidings, good tidings. Let me get a fun beverage before things get way too hot and heavy, okay? And trust me, they will when we're at the Mahjong parlor. It always does. There should be a prediction market, like gamble opportunity to see if I spill this Arizona iced tea into my mechanical keyboard again. I bet there be both sides would be happy with the odds. You know what I mean? Fizz the wizard, good tidings. Impossible generator. It's not impossible. Hopefully it happens, but hopefully it's like a 10 orphan start rather than a 6 orphan start. The odds of spillage, let's just say this. I take after my mentor, Nick Weiger. And you know, it just goes to show that you know, performers, sometimes you end up spilling a lot. Hedgehogs, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, we're gaming, folks. Oh, we're absolutely gaming. Adam Levin, good tidings, good tidings. I'm nervous to play Mahjong. Oh, and I also got to apologize. I'm so sorry about the stream yesterday. It was really like, you're gonna see, you're gonna see in the upcoming YouTube videos how exactly my internet outage affected me. So get ready for that. Genuinely get ready for that. Let's just say there was a lot more editing than usual, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing, you know? Ghost Punk, good tidings, good tidings. Going to a tournament in my city soon. What are your tips? I actually don't have good tips because it's really dependent on the rule set. Like if you're playing with no red 5s, as some Riichi Mahjong tournaments are played, that like changes the whole timbre of the game. That changes a lot of things actually. I would ask in the Riichi Nomi Discord because they have a lot of IRL tournament players, and I think, I don't know, they're better at calculating like the positional play of real life games versus me. I'm just an online, you know, Riichi Pinfu farmer. And it's not a bad living, but the objective online is clear of not getting fourth. The objective in real life might actually be to win. Tippa Canoe, good tidings, good tidings. Ryan, can we get Channing Tatum to play manga on mic? I mean, it's going to be not safe for work either way. You know what I mean? Tournament advice, stare into your opponent's eyes as you call it chasing Riichi. I wouldn't like rely on this, but I think in person it'll be like poker, right? Like you can kind of tell from someone's body language if they're in tenpai. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty obvious when I'm in tenpai. I genuinely, like the way I draw tiles, my body language is way different when I'm in tenpai versus when I'm not in tenpai. I think it's pretty obvious. When I'm in tenpai in real life and I draw tiles, I'm drawing as if it's my destiny. You know what I mean? I'm drawing as if it's guaranteed. I'm drawing with an ambition that I didn't even know existed, locked deep down in my soul. Feels great. But when I'm not in tenpai, I'm just like drawing and sighing. You know what I mean? So it's pretty clear. I'm sure people have tells in real life too. You know, when I'm salivating, when I start panting and hooting and hollering, you know that I'm going Sanshoku or something stupid, you know? Captain Fabulous, the 7th Prodigy, good tidings. Agent Crueler, good tidings, good tidings. And guess what? This is called character growth. I'm closing my Arizona iced tea before like putting it to the side on my desk. Can I get a wow, good discipline you sung in the chat. Big Snail, thank you for the 4 months. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. Folks, we hit 20K subscriber-onies. Thank you so much. And genuinely thank you so much for all the support on Twitch as well. It's all, you know, bricks upon bricks of Yusong maybe being able to build a real streamer life. So thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Job Laska, good tidings, good tidings. Oishi, good tidings, good tidings. What are you doing with the IRL set? I played with it IRL a lot of times. It's a great set. It's held up pretty dang well. DJ Future Sphere, good tidings. Nefni, good tidings. Check your PayPal. I remember when you hit 4K subscribers. I know. To think all we had to do was mooch off of Northern Lions audience. Sheesh. To think all we had to do was intermittently say, we love our Chibli. Mateo May, good tidings. Bauer, good tidings. But we do love our Chibli. Wow. Give me into the screen. I don't like it that it's a tiny, they don't show the screen immediately. It makes you feel stupid. It makes you feel like I just came on stage with you know, wearing no clothes at all. Folks, it's Mahjong Wednesday. It's me, Yusong. Things have been going, I don't know, pretty decently depending on how you look at it with us playing Mahjong on stream. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna mince any words. I'm not gonna try to pull the wool over your eyes or feed you some untruths. The last time we streamed Mahjong, we got 3rd place 3 times in a row. Can you just imagine? And I should not be saying this out loud. I know this is very superstitious of me. I should not be saying this out loud. Imagine if we got 3 more 3rd places in a row today. I mean, it's... That would be, there's no way they would do that. You know what I mean? They actually, I don't think they have it in them to do that, quite frankly. Stardust Being, good tidings, good tidings. Desato Garden, good tidings, good tidings. Virtual Gremlin, good tidings. Folks, we're gaming. I hope everyone's been doing well. Okay, so this is an early request for some audience participation. Can you start typing in chat, wow, Yusong, here is the praise that you requested. Because, folks, I've been putting my entire Yusong Us into the videos lately. And after I got, like, sick, like, last week, or I think it was, like, 1.5 weeks ago, I've been kind of behind. I've been grinding my way back to normalcy. Folks, I think we've hit equilibrium. I think we've finally made it back to a point where I am not constantly behind. I'm not constantly worried about the backlog. In fact, I'm thinking about the front log, baby. Thanks for the praise. Genuinely, thanks for the praise. I've been working. I know it's stupid. I know how silly it is. Wow, Yusong, here's that praise you requested because, folks, I've been putting my entire U-bus. Okay, all right. Thank you. Bonzi, good tidings, good tidings. Good tidings from Tokyo. Whoa, what the frick is going on here? I hope Tokyo is treating you well. That's incredible. I hope you're having a fun trip. Wow, Yusong, here's the praise you requested. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. Just because it's been an absolute freaking nightmare, and I like being above water. You know what I mean? Folks, another thing that I like is keeping the red 5, even though it's doing nothing for me. Folks, I just like having the red 5 around. You know what I mean? This is like the Trader Joe's chocolate that I buy in a 3-pack. Oh! Immediately giga freaking punished. It's like the Trader Joe's chocolate that I buy and then I just put on my snack shelf and then I leave it there and I don't ever eat it. It's just nice to have around. You know what I mean? It's nice to have the option of having the red 5. I also gotta say this. I don't know if anyone else is like this. I have learned that I have the attention span or the memory of like a goldfish because whenever I buy snacks, and trust me, I'm buying snacks all the time. If I buy a snack and I put it in a pantry or behind some sort of cabinet door, oh my God, it's like I lose object permanence, folks. I don't know what exactly happens, but it is genuinely as if, it's as if I had never bought that snack in the first place. So you might not like this, right? This might be a little too much information for our, It's fun. It's early. We got a lot of ball game left to play. Maka is gonna spit on us after this. I don't think this is correct whatsoever. But it is. Folks, are we gaming right now? What is this power? What is this feeling so sudden and new? Holy frick. Simonius, good tidings, good tidings. Caesar, good tidings. Holy moly. Oh. Rox, was that good? Would you have called that Riichi? I don't know if that was good. I think Maka's gonna be really angry at us after this stream. But Maka's such a tenpai merchant. Maka in my recent games, not to spoil anything, but it's such a sick little freak. I don't care if Yostar is listening. You gotta tweak the numbers in Maka. Maka starts going feral. Maka starts like foaming at the mouth whenever you have a chance to be in tenpai. It's a little too much for me. I would have folded. All right, I heard. Tenhou, thanks for the 5 months. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Maka makes a Maka me all the time. Hey, this is what I'm saying. But I'm no longer living under the tyranny of Maka. Okay, I'm reclaiming my destiny as a human being with agency. Sometimes you gotta YOLO it because it's fun to call it chasing Riichi. You know what I mean? Ah! Oh no, the one employee at Yostar has logged on there. Excuse me? Am I trying to speak a romance language the way I'm rolling my R's right now? What's going on? What's all this then, huh? Like a podcast with Libby Watson? What's all this then, huh? Ongi. I mean, this is okay if we draw into the 7. But like also, can I just be real with you? Who gives a frick? Like, I don't mean to be such a bad boy about it, but like, who gives a frick? Ooh, look what you made me do. I don't know what to discard here. Ah, okay. Well, this isn't that bad, right? I think we still got pretty decent odds to get Pinfu somewhere. What snacks did you hide from yourself? Great question. Thanks for bringing me back. All my snacks all your base belong to us, and all my snack are left out on my dining table. The dining table, because I'm living solo. You know what I mean? Like I'm Jenny from Blackpink. Now I'm living solo. I don't have to have. I'm not trying to say that I live in absolute disarray, like I live in a pig pen or anything. No, you know me. I love vacuuming on that thing. Ooh. Tell me this is Pinfu. This is Pinfu. It's Riichi Pinfu. I'm a Riichi Pinfu merchant, and these are my wares. This is good. Riichi Pinfu in the dealer seat. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Tide goes in, tide goes out. Red Wolfly, good tidings, good tidings. I'll answer your question in a second, but I just want to say, like, now that I live alone, whenever I buy snacks, they're just strewn about on the dining room table, and there's no one to stop me. It's not like that's a huge problem anyway, but I need to make sure that I remember the snacks that I have in my possession, so I actually eat them instead of eating 2 chips and letting the entire bag go stale behind a cabinet door somewhere. If I want to get better as a beginner, Silver Room, should I just play a lot of Mahjong for trial and error or try to read up on shapes? I think that you can just keep playing Riichi Mahjong, but if you want the most gain and the fastest gains possible, I sound like I'm about to sell you steroids, but like if you want the fastest gains possible, I would try reading Riichi Book 1. I would try reading a little bit about it. Astro Dog, good tidings. Zan Lebo, good tidings, good tidings. Bread Bull, good tidings. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings. I left chips in my car today. That's, you know, it's hard to eat the groceries that you buy. It's genuinely difficult. It's the worst feeling in the world to like, because you shouldn't. I've heard this before. I think they probably studied this in like a psych environment or whatever, otherwise known as a study. And like, it's like when you go to the grocery store hungry, you end up buying a gazillion things that you're never gonna eat because you're just like, oh, you're feeling feverish in the. It's like Guy Fieri's grocery games. You know, you're just caught up in the frenzy of the moment. And then you go home and you're like, why the frick did I buy all these? Why did I buy all these seaweed snacks that taste like nothing? What? Did everyone? Did everyone just see that? Right Lord called Khan. They conned themselves for Dora. Then they called Riichi. And thank God they dealt in. Thank the Lord they dealt in. Karmic justice? I don't... That could have been right. It's probably not, because they could have just... I mean, I don't know if they could have called Riichi without Khan there. We don't really know if if they're playing illegal Mahjong, oh, they're a little bit, ooh, I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad. But there's nothing we could do except, you know, slurp their tears and enjoy the flavor. You know what I mean? I like snack, good tidings. Napkin Brown, good tidings. Mog the Gyat, good tidings. You got lucky, or is it skill? Nah, it's luck. Good hand, right? If we draw into kiss today, goodbye. Am I stupid? Am I human or am I stupid? Okay, we cut the East one there. That is maybe a little bit of a boneheaded decision, but it's not doing anything for us. You know what I mean? I know it's a Mongon in a can. I understand that. Seat wind, prevalent wind, 3 Dora. I understand all of that. And yet it's doing nothing for me. It's genuinely doing nothing for me. Different strokes from different folks. From different folks. Different strokes from different folks. No, me at the orgy. Ew, just absolutely disgusting. Different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? This is why you gotta be a little bit careful with your prepositions, or maybe your verbs. I don't even know what I messed up necessarily. You know what I mean? Here we go. Here we go. Are we stupid or are we dancer? Exactly, exactly. This hand, I'm feeling a little stupid right now. I'm certainly not feeling dancer. Ever since I pawned the white dragon, I thought it would be the fastest road to prosperity imaginable. But now that I'm looking at my hand, I'm like, oh, my inability to draw a good tile rears its head once again. Are we going to Pawn Town on this one? We gotta go Pawn Town on this one. Hey, different calls from different stalls. Am I right, folks? Holy, did he just coin that? Oh, can I tell you something? Okay, please start typing. Wow, Yusong, that is brilliant. I can't believe you're sharing this information for free. I thought about this earlier on a walk, okay? I thought about this earlier on a walk. Don't press enter yet. I got you. You know how people say, you know how there was the SpongeBob thing, the hash slinging slasher? I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, Yusong, you know what you could say on stream? You're the mold holding foldler. Isaac Hines, hey, I watched some of your games with Kate and her husband recently. Oh yeah, who's that guy? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was very fun. I just started playing Mahjong Soul because of you guys. Thanks. Hey, welcome to Mahjong Soul. First one's free. It'll eventually consume you for everything. You won't be able to feel joy again. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you're having a good time. We got a great new player questions in the channel in the Discord in case you're. Oh man, am I human or am I stupid? The signs are vital. My hands are pogged, and I'm on my knees looking for the pogs. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Why? We can still fold, baby. We could still fold every single day of the week. I'm the mold holding foldler. You know what I mean? All the 3s are gone. No one can have a 2-3 in their hand. Oh God, please. Oh no, I can't. Sorry, I just sobered up real quick. I know the one at Bamboo is probably fine. All the 3s are literally gone. I sobered up for a second. Because I imagine, if this is a pair of the 2s and a pair of the 1 of characters, okay, I was gonna vomit. Because I was like, if we deal in with this hand, and it's a white dragon only, and I lose my family farm to it, I'll never forgive myself. You know what I mean? I'll never forgive myself. You sung so normal. Hey, Astro Dog, check your PayPal. That's very, very nice of you. Great hand. You know me. We're going Pinfu. We might. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. It's Pinfu with a chance of Tanya. These quips are good, folks. These quips are good. I should make my own custom Etsy store where we just put all this on mugs. Mahjong is becoming popular now. Some people might actually buy them. You know what I mean? Gut biome going crazy with that delicious mold. Folks, I took a walk outside today. Nature is healing. It's like 50 degrees outside, which is just like that crisp like spring air. That's kind of nice. Whoa, Yusong, getting a little romantic on Maine, are we? Yeah, we might be getting a little romantic on Maine. Wow, Yusong, didn't realize that you lived in the moment. Didn't realize that you appreciated the crisp spring air. Didn't realize you had such a poetic and sensitive soul. Yeah, that's me, baby. That's me every single day of the week. It was just nice to take a walk outside. Sometimes I did a little stretching before the... Wow, that's so effing good. That's so good. Oh my God. Please draw me into... Okay, I'll manifest right now. I'll call my shot. Babe Ruth pointing at the Mahjong wall. Red 5 in the bamboo suit. I'm begging you. Ooh, look what you made me do. This hand goes nasty mode. Oh my God. Oh my God. A stiff breeze gets us into Tenpai right now. 4 of characters, 7 of characters. 7 of circles, 8 of... No. Some tiles get us into Tenpai. I don't really know which ones, but a lot of them do, okay? 4 of characters, 7 of characters. 6 of circles, 9 of circles. 2 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo. All of those tiles get us into Tenpai. Tell me that doesn't stir something in your heart. Like when the leaves fall on a melancholic February morning. Plum and Peach, good tidings. These weights go sicko mode. I know, I would even chi for some of these weights. Oh my God. They're really gonna do me like this? A million bajillion gazillion tiles allow me to smash the... It's gotta be this, right? It's unironically this. Because now it's like 2 of characters, 3 of characters, 4 of characters, 5 of characters, 6 of characters, 7 of characters, 8 of characters, developers. 9 of characters gets us there. Ah! 7 of circles also gets us there. 1 of bamboo, 2 of bamboo, 3 of bamboo, 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. All of those tiles. All of those tiles. Stinky. Really stinky. Really stinky. How do we get out of here? We pawn into 7 of circles and then we wait on the 3 of the 6. Oh no. 3 5s are... Oh, 4 5s are gone. Are we human or am I 4 5s? Hey, I don't know. That's a great philosophical question. I'm inferred that... Ah! I'm never in Furriton! I'm never in Furriton. I'm actually never in Furriton. Furriton is a state of mind.
Very cool.
You gotta wake up and you gotta grind every single day. Your net worth is your network. Holy moly. Furriton is a suggestion. Exactly. It goes on the stack, baby. So this is what being blessed looks like. I will say, we are having good luck today. I will remind you, it can all come crashing down. We're only in East 4. It's way too early to celebrate. You know what I mean? Because pretty soon the employees at Yostar are gonna be waking up. They're gonna see that we're having too much fun, and they're gonna have to cut my internet cord or something. You know what I mean? For a 10, more like for is some other number. Red Bull. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. His fur 10 goes to fur 11. So true. So true. If one of the main characters in Stranger Things was an animal, fur 11. It's one of the greatest streams of all time, actually. It's one of the greatest streams of all time. So it's so good. I stretched before stream, by the way. My mental health is on lock. Did some lunges. God, the lunges feel the best. I don't know. God was really cooking when they made lunges. You know what I mean? Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Like all the other stretches, like this one, get out of here with that one. That one feels like nothing. It's maybe because I'd never used my arms. But like, this one feels like nothing. This one feels like nothing. None of the arm ones do anything for me. But a lunge, oh my God. A lunge feels like you're opening an inner chakra. PH Finisher, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Very cool and tall. David Goggins and Furton. Who's going to draw the tiles? I don't know who David Goggins is, but I'm going to give that a +2. David Goggins. American motivational speaker and athlete. Exactly. Your network is your net worth. A crosser called Riichi, and I didn't even... I gotta lock in. I'm no longer reading chat. This happened after they called Riichi, right? Yeah. This did happen, because I'm in... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Literally, there's a guardian angel watching over me right now. Someone at Yostar actually likes me. They're flirting right now. This is what being flirted with feels like. Holy frick. I kept thinking of Yusong merch, and now I would very much like a literally 1986 water park t-shirt. mean, it's fun to call chasing Riichi. Rocket Whale, thank you for the 44 months. I appreciate it. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to call chasing Riichi. We got pretty good odds as well. It's not bad. My wait is a 4 of months. Oh, you had a double pair wait for the 4 of months. Thank you so much, Rocket Whale. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hashtag, thank you for the follow as well. Just started watching you for about 3 weeks now. You're genuinely one of the coolest streamers I've ever seen. Bless up and happy hunting in the Jade Room. Check your PayPal. That is incredibly kind of you to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ah! Okay. I will say chasing a dealer Riichi, kind of spice-tastic. But here's my philosophy about chasing Riichi. It's genuinely really fun. It might lead us to ruin, but like at least we can party a little bit on the way there. You know what I mean? This is okay. This is okay. Hail, good tidings. All right, they're going to sumo. What were they waiting on? The same thing? No, they couldn't have been waiting on the same thing as me. Waiting on the 6 and the 9 of circles. This one's going to hurt. There's a dealer Mongon. And I paid $1,000 just to watch. Yeah, it's a little too early to celebrate. You might think of me as blessed, but honestly, I'm a little stressed right now. This is not the greatest position to be in. I know the joke is people finding Yusong through NL, but I found NL through Yusong. Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but he was begging me for the collabs in my DMs. He was like, "Hey, the Mugenics content isn't doing too well. I was even thinking of playing Dota. Things aren't going well. Please, can we play Mahjong? Please, please." Is this you, dog? I know, I'm chasing a lot of Riichis. It's just fun to do. And I feel like the more fun we have playing Riichi Mahjong, like it's a little freaky, but I think it's, the better we're going to end up playing in the long run. Because we won't be tilted out of our dang minds and we'll still be able to see the light. You know what I mean? Yuhup, good tidings. R Dusk, good tidings. Pop app, chasing the dealer while in first. Is this the Yusong that I know? The Yusong that you knew is dead. He died yesterday when he got radicalized by Spectrum cutting his internet. Now we're here to play Riichi Mahjong for fun, you know? He did play Dota. He uninstalled it. Von Falcon. One of my biggest regrets. This is unironic. This is true. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. But we also have a bulging shape there. But tell me I'm not happy about this. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. 30 seconds until Mars. I YOLO slammed the Riichi, by the way. It's Riichi all simples. Like if this wasn't all simples, somehow if this was like a 1, 3, 3, 5 instead, then I don't think I could YOLO slam. Okay, that's interesting. To 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. I don't think that's anything. If I'm just gonna be real with you, I don't think that that's anything. I think that this is probably gonna get discarded in the long term. Left Lord. Let's take a look at Left Lord. It's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. They're going for a half flush in the bozo suit, aka the bamboo suit. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. If you think that I'm throwing away any of my bamboo tiles, you got another thing coming, buddy. Your Mahjong strategy doc says to not be afraid of complicated shapes. That guy doesn't know what the frick he's talking about. No, you're right. We shouldn't be afraid of complicated shapes. But this is, I mean, I know that we had like a very, very complex shape here in the circle suit, but I am just 1 tile away from Tenpai. And that's Bruno Mars voice. That's what I like. Why does my Bruno Mars kind of sound insecure? I don't know. Maybe because, the person doing the impression is a little insecure. No, thank you so much, everyone, for finding me, whether it was through NL or from Doughboys or from anyone. Honestly, I really just appreciate having a YouTube channel to begin with, having a Twitch stream to begin with. And now that I've maybe caught up on the backlog, we can start to enjoy life once again. Oh my god. You maybe have fun on Twitch instead of panting and sweating thinking about, oh, how am I gonna get the backlog, up to date after this? Excuse me, 3 Gs? What's going on here? Do I have an iPhone in the year 2007? Why is it 3G? Folks, it's the saddest Red 5 discard I've ever seen in my entire life. Could have kept that tile as a hilariously safe tile as well. You had an iPhone in 2007? I didn't. I don't know what was the first iPhone that I had. This is a really sad coming of age. This is like a late stage capitalism coming of age. Ugh, you know what I mean? If Catcher in the Rye was written in today's day and age, there would be an entire chapter of Holden Caulfield going into an Apple store being like, "You are all just big phonies. You're all just big phonies. The people at the Android store are much more authentic. You're all big phonies." It wasn't for a while. I remember someone at my school, they had the first ever iPhone, and we were all like, holy frick, show us the app again where it feels like you have a lighter. Show us the app again where it looks like you're drinking beer by just tilting your phone. Please, please. And that was cool, but I didn't get one until like I was still rocking with the scroll wheel on the iPod, playing Brick Breaker on that iPod Nano. Look, we're not gonna give them what they want. Abso-freaking-lutely not. Grits and Fits, good tidings, good tidings. Came to Mahjong from Go. Whoa! Learned American Mahjong first, but like Riichi so much more. That's what I'm saying. Riichi is where it's at. Whoa! Okay. Pause, champ. It's the biggest greed I've ever seen. Me when I'm playing the Binding of Isaac's other game modes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna +2 myself on that one. Tell me I don't go for this. Tell me I don't go for this. Tell me I don't go. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. You gotta go for it. It's a Mongon, Marty. White Dragon, red 5, half flush. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Minus the politics of Papa John's. It's so good here. I know it looks stinky at times, but we can, yes. Oh my God, please. What a thumbnail moment that would be, would it not? I ask you, my fellow citizens, would it not be the greatest thumbnail of all time to chi into the 2 of characters and then be single tile yorking it for the West Wind? You're telling me that wouldn't stir something? You're telling me that if you were a dog, your ears wouldn't perk up at the sight of that? Why are you phrasing it in such a weird way? Oof. I think this is a good chi, but I'm not sure. Isn't this like good? You know what I mean? I can kind of accept a 2 of characters or a 4 of characters. I don't really... Okay, don't call Riichi. Oh, huge. Big. They didn't call Riichi. And all the 4s are gone, making that 2 of bamboo a lot safer. Very spooky, scary, raw dog con, by the way. You don't see that too often in this day and age. By the way, they're not playing defense at all. Master 1-star, Lamau. Oh. It's so greedy, but think about it. Think about it. Stay with me. What if we draw into 4 of characters, and then we can wait on the 2 or the 5? Yo, Star, come on. You can't humiliate me like this. Just, come on. Just give me the guise of, dignity. Let me believe in my human dignity for just a blissful, like a naive moment instead of just punishing me with the 2 West Winds back to back. We love our Chibli. We love our Mahjong. Okay, Right Lord calls Riichi. I might fold this hand. I don't think I'm allowed to fold this hand, but God, I want to. Cause we have 8,000 points here, right? I'm not losing my mind. This is 8K. White Dragon, red 5, half flush. It's 4 Han, but with a gazillion and a half mini points. It's so sad. It's so effing sad. I can't believe I'm throwing this away. Go ahead and boo me. Absolutely go ahead and boo me. And then watch me draw into 5 of characters. Watch me literally draw into the 5 of characters. Watch me. Watch this space. Deal in. Whoa. Everybody in the club was in Tenpai. Seat win 3 concealed triplets. They still have that game. They still have that Yaku in this game. We're gonna go back at that one and look at that one with Maka. Dude, 5 of bamboo. All the 4s were gone, but like, that's not what I was concerned about. I was concerned on the other side. I was concerned, Adele voice. Concerns on the other side. I was concerned about the 6s and the 7s. You know what I mean? Swimming with the dang sharks. I agree. It was a very spicy situation. Giga Chad stream with a side of Mahjong. I mean, the way that we're chasing Riichis today, you're absolutely not wrong. What do I think is the most Giga Chad thing of all time? Empathy. Sorry. Bet you didn't come to this Twitch stream to get challenged today. A crossword. How come Yostar lets you have 3 concealed triplets? I know, 3 concealed triplets. It's not something that you see that often. I kind of like forget about it until it happens, and then I'm like, oh right, 3 concealed triplets is worth something, you know? Shade the Novice, good tidings. Disaffected Commentator, good tidings. ZZ Als, good tidings. Vertail Kuchen, good tidings, good tidings. Ty Russell, good tidings. Folks, we're gaming right now. I think we gotta keep the 2 of characters around, right? I mean, I'm Dora posting on main right now. If we draw into 3 of characters, doesn't that kind of make your heart go oingo boingo a little bit? The fact that we could then accept the Dora. I hate this, by the way. I think we have to play for second. Remember when we were winning this game? Actually, why do I open my mouth? I mean, this is fine. One Han gets us out of here in second, and second place Steves get second place degrees, which is like totally fine. Because now in South 3 and South 4, I need a huge different strokes from different folks. I mean, this is what red 5 in the bamboo suit, and we got ourselves a Mongon brewing. It's not bad. This hand isn't that bad. If we get a direct hit from a crosslord, then we can genuinely play this game. Then we can earnestly play this game. Outside of that, we might still have to play for second. Jack Steven Daedalus, thank you for the entire year, the entire 12 months. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you for all the support. I sincerely appreciate it. The Ippatsu is logged on. That's true. It's absolutely true. I've been believing in Ippatsu lately. When you call Riichi with a triple-sided weight, read my lips. Ippatsu is well. It's really unlikely, and it's probably getting discarded, okay? I need everyone to prepare themselves. Oh, it's mathematically wrong, by the way. Like, but maybe. I'll just say maybe. Derpy Herpson, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're getting so punished today. Oh my god. Okay, well, left Lord with the Riichi. We're probably fine. If they sumo a Mongon, we end in second. Right Lord gets slurped to death. We end in second, baby. And I'm kind of okay with that. Is there a world where we get into 10 by? I mean, I don't know. I think one of Bamboo is worth throwing. They cut a 3 early. They wouldn't break that up from a 2-3-3 shape. This is what we like to call Sotogawa in the house. Okay, well. Okay. It's about to expound upon what Sotogawa in the house really means, but I think it's, you know, whatever. It kind of explains itself. Huge. Right Lord is now down in the dumps. That was their last dealer seat. Now they got a Yakuman post if they want to get back into this game. I need a one-han hand to get me out of here. Pinfu. It's beginning to look a lot like Pinfu. Nah, you're getting third. Why would you? Oh, I guess we were bound to come across some hate watchers, but come on, we got a fiduciary responsibility over here. As all employees of Yusong Corp, we gotta get ourselves back to Master 2-star. There's no dignity down here at Master 1-star. Demoting, promoting, snip snap, snip snap, snip snap. I wanna reach sainthood, not IRL, just in game. That's when it feels like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna be impressed, but that's when I like hallucinate to myself. Some people might be impressed that we hit Saint. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe someone thinks it's cool. Maybe I'll put it on my Hinge profile once we make one of those. Echo Lawrence writes, Yusong is one of the greatest entertainers and musicians on YouTube. Check your PayPal. Check your PayPal. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Am I ever allowed to go for half flush here? I don't think I am. I genuinely do not think I am. Me when I'm a hater of Descartes. Me when I'm trying to heckle Descartes. Me when Descartes is all I think therefore I am, and I'm like, oh yeah, buddy, you think therefore you are? Yeah, that's what you think. You think and you are. Who's with me? Yo, I'd be a mean heckler in like the 8th century. I don't know when Descartes was around. It's probably way later than the 8th century. Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. Spare the Riichi. I mean, this is... I mean, no shot. Just be a Mongon. Don't be a... Yes! Huge. Second place, Steves. Second place, Steves. Second place, Steves. Ryan Jones, good tidings. Yusong, have you seen that there's a Mahjong Soul anime? It's good. It's really cute. The episodes are all really short and bite-sized. It's a great vibe. Oh my god, wait, look at this. Third place got +0. Oh my god. That shouldn't... Yo-Star, if you're listening, I don't know. Whenever people get +0s, you should just change it to +10. Give it the illusion of progress, you know? Because +0, come on, we're all playing. Can't we inflate the numbers a little bit? Like the balance sheet of a Fortune 500 company? Can't we just all pretend a little bit? Missions. Excuse me? Call me farming for elixirs in Kingdom Hearts 1, because we're pulling all out of carrots, baby. That's a real thing. You can farm carrots. You can farm elixirs by pulling carrots at Rabbit's house in Kingdom Hearts 1. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade, baby. Caragol, Yusong, when did the background book change to Akagi? I changed it. Okay, I changed a lot of stuff. Genuinely, okay? Holds you close. Is this weird? Whoa. We got a lobby full of monsters. 2 saints and 1 master 3-star. Okay, we gotta lock in. No more chasing Riichis, okay? I mean, we can have some chasing Riichis. Our hand is so good here. Our hand is genuinely so effing good. Like, we have double-sided weights out the wazoo. If this is not Riichi Pinfu, I don't know what is. And then we just keep safe tiles for a rainy day. Like, aren't we so happy about that? Aren't we giga happy about that? I know. Okay, maybe six block theory is the way to go. Maybe like a 4, 5, 6 San Shokler. God, I love this game. I changed a lot of things. Number 1, I adjusted the ISO on my camera. You're gonna be like, gasp. You're gonna type gasp in chat when you hear this. My ISO was on 2,000 or maybe 2,400, okay? Because I think it's in increments of 800. My ISO on my camera was 2,000. And then I did not have my lights on very bright because they kind of hurt my peripheral vision. Oh my god, are you effing yorking my chain right now? Can we please just draw a good tile, man? Oh my god. So my ISO is really high, and I was like, is that bad? Like, I noticed it recently. I was like, is that bad? I Googled it. They were like, your ISO should be 100 or 200. You should just have very, very bright lights. And I was like, oh, good. Mine's 2,400. Oh, that's awesome. So I changed it. My lights are a little bit brighter now. Apparently, the higher your ISO goes, the worse your picture quality is. So now the picture quality should be a little bit higher. I should be a little bit crisper in general, like some vegetables in that one cabinet of the refrigerator. Is anyone able to tell? Unironically, can anyone tell, or is it all just smoke and mirrors at this point? I genuinely don't know. Secondly, I was just kind of, I was messing with the lights and stuff, and I was like, the book that I have in the background, it doesn't even like cover up the white on the wall, because it looks like the wood pattern should continue down there. No, literally behind there is just a white wall, because these panels came in groups of 4, and I only have 8 of them, and I don't have the 9th one, and the 9th one goes down right there. Riichi! You think I'm stuck in here with you? You're stuck in here with me. I've been gaming recently. I've been genuinely gaming recently. You must be editing jeans because you're looking crisper. Thank you. +2. It's true, a high ISO makes the picture pretty grainy, but they're so small on the screen that it would be very difficult to tell the difference. Okay. I can tell a little bit. It's slightly noticeable, but noticeable. I'm glad. It looks a little bit better. Like, I don't really know. Maybe it's just the placebo effect and the fact that I want it to look better. That's probably the real juice, if you want to know. Thought it was maybe just a stream YouTube difference. Yo, camera's looking good. Yo! Huge. I'm not gonna lie, as someone who took years of film class, I still don't understand the exposure triangle. I don't understand anything. I am just in the settings, beeping and booping around, clicking around until something looks generally okay, you know? Twitch compression and screen size, it's not gonna be that different. Frick. No. Oh! Youch. Oh, that's not any. No. Green Dragon Red 5. I paid $1,000 to watch Right Lord fall over. God damn. You look great at regardless of ISO. Check your PayPal. Check your PayPal. Absolutely. Check your PayPal. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. 3 concealed triplets, maybe, right? This is how you know I'm fricked up right now. I'm seeing the Matrix. 3 concealed triplets. He's locked, folks. He's locked. What is that avatar? I don't know. Someone should help them. It's kind of an indictment that no one canonically in the Mahjong Soul universe helped them up. And then they were in that, frame for so long that someone made an illustration. That's fricked up. Someone should be a good Samaritan and help our kind Right Lord from the ground. G3, good tidings. Were you just in my last game? Whoa. Were you just in my last game, G3? E5G25, were you just in my last game? I think your username looks really, really familiar. But if you're not, I might just be hallucinating. I might be hallucinating. Pawn, and there's a pawn, and there's a pawn. Me when I'm Magnus Carlsen and I'm looking at my game logs, and there's a pawn right there, and there's a pawn right there. What do we want to see? I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? My dear Watson, a little bit of a 7 of circles up in this. We would love to see a 7 of circles. That's like okay, you know what I mean? That's genuinely okay. That's a much better ending shape than this 8-9. But if I cut the 8 there, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai, and right now I'm just 1 tile away from Tenpai. I kind of want to go fast here like I'm Ben Schwartz, you know what I mean? Little Sonic the Hedgehog reference. People have already commented on this earlier, but you're welcome to echo it once again. I'm drinking Arizona iced tea, but instead of leaving this bottle open and near... Yes. Yes. It is a perfect freaking Ishanten right now. It's the perfect freaking line. Me and Mark Rutsu. I've never seen an East 112 and I never frickin' will. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if I call Khan here. It's a pawn. Okay. I mean, I don't really expect anyone to cut these tiles. Very, very close to the Dora. Nah, dude, I can't. Because if I miss, it's so bad. 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 If I miss, it's literally horrific. If I miss and left load sumos and I pay out the dealer penalty, it is literally a horror show, okay? It is literally horrific. I could fold here, but I'm in the dealer's seat. Woo! Huge. Games. Gaming. I'm in the dealer's seat. I'm in Tenpai with a pretty decent hand with decent odds. I don't even know why I'm thinking about this. It's okay. 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 It's genuinely okay. It's genuinely okay. Felt it in my loins that something about that 8 of characters was not correct. Genuinely. I don't know if you could tell, but I burned my entire timer on that decision. It's okay. It's genuinely okay. My loins are a little sad. Yeah, it's me, but I wasn't stream sniping. GG's. And I appreciate it. Because I don't know. You never know when people are stream sniping or something. But please don't try to queue into me, okay? I in my YouTube videos, fine. You can absolutely queue into me. I generally tend to play in the mornings on PST time, so you can try to queue into me then. We've queued into a lot of members of this community lately. I've recognized a lot of the names that we've seen. Should have cut the West one there. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's absolutely okay. We're still in this. We're genuinely still in this. Historians will say it was optimal. Maka will help me rewrite history and say it was the right discard. Burning your entire timer is what we call an option select. Exactly. I was just running through some calculations there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you absolutely got it. This is a weird hand, right? Because it's starting to percolate a little towards the 7 pairs direction. And let me just tell you something. I hate that. I very much loathe the idea that this could become a 7 pairs moment. I kind of want to draw into 7 of circles. 7 of circles is the Dora tile after all. But I also kind of don't. Just because, I mean, our hand is looking very, very Tanyo. And the 7-8 of circles doesn't seem that amazing. Right, with the pawn. Hang on. I am losing here. We got to be a little bit careful. I got another dealer seat coming up in like 20 minutes probably. But I don't want to lose this entire game. But we're in a lobby full of demons right now. Baby, good tidings on YouTube. Never fold. I hear that. I absolutely hear that. I know that's right. Ludwig voice. When running off of a green dragon when it guarantees your demise. I know that's right. Yo, if you drop down into the silver room, I could try to queue into you. Honestly, I might see you there. I might earnestly see you there. We got a pair over here and a pair over here. I don't really know what to discard next. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 3 of characters. But if I draw into 4 of characters, I'm gonna be hard pressed not to keep both of those around and just cut 7 of bamboo followed by 7 of bamboo. This hand looks good. Like all of our tiles are kind of doing something. Hakdua. Hakdua is nasty work. Parentheses derogatory. Ryler with the sumo. I hate that. We would have dealt in with the 7, so I guess it's good that we didn't deal in. Can someone please help them? Can someone please help them? Just made it to expert 3-star. Yo, congrats. Earnestly see you soon. Okay. We would like to... Oh, not a good hand either. Genuinely not a good hand. If we all cut Westwinds here, that'd be tight. Okay, we didn't. The good news, the only good news about this hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think 8 out of 13. I'm a 10 out of 13's kind of a gamer. The good news about this hand is that we can accept the 5 of bamboo. The 5 of bamboo is the Dora, and we might be able to go sicko mode after that. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I'm legally allowed to call pawn on the green dragon right now. That's how bad the rest of our hand is. Like I don't. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 really mid shapes in our hand right now. Ugh. 3 of circles. I can't. I genuinely can't. Like my favorite emote on Twitch. I can't. Because it's like, I know it's like, how else are we going to finish that 1-2 shape? This comes up in an upcoming YouTube video. Literally this exact situation comes up on an upcoming YouTube video. And I'm going with Maka's play. Maka doesn't want me to call chi on the 3 of circles there. Even though we very, very likely draw into the green dragon or get the green dragon somehow. A cross sword with what? Sea Wind, 1 other completed set. Okay. The only worrying, thing about this hand. Whoa. Hachi-machi. Okay, it's starting to get a little warm in here. It's starting to get a little toasty. Like some colleagues that make Pokemon videos that I know. If we pawn green dragon, do we take it? Oh, I want to. Ooh. Okay, a 1-2 punch of misery right there. Not only were we unable to chi that 8 of characters, but now all my apes gone, or most of my apes gone. Suddenly this 5-7-9 shape is looking absolutely effing horrendous. I should just be folding. We're 9 tiles in. I see 0 red 5s. I see 0 Dora. Oh! Youch! Okay. Yo, I don't know how to tell you this. This hand is still awful. This hand is genuinely still awful. Because if we pawn into green dragon, what? We're single tile Yorking it for 3 copies of the 3 of circles? Ha 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 ha. Now watch me as I consider that hand. Ha 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 ha. It's not very good. It's genuinely not very good. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'll take the tempai, but we probably end up folding eventually. Paid viewer here. Hello, Yusong. Good tidings. Good tidings. Rylord cuts 5 of circles. Is that anything? I could have pawned there. I genuinely could have pawned there. Maybe pawning there is correct. Because now I can't cut that 7. I genuinely can't cut that 7. When I'm fishing and I haven't caught anything all day, and I fish up like a 7-inch fish, but it's not a very good fish, but I need to take something home to show that I was successful in fishing. I can't cut that 7. This is so stupid. 3 3s are gone. It's a 1 chance tile. Yeah, but it's like a stupid 1 chance tile. Plus they have like they have like I can't. I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't. I think this takes huge discipline. Would have gotten it immediately. Would have gotten it. Would have gotten it immediately. Hello in the pond. Go ahead. Be my guest. Put my Yaku to the test. I think this is a half flush. They're waiting on the green dragon. Character suit something something. Varler just pawned into 3 Dora. We're giga-fricked, folks. We're genuinely giga-fricked. So what do we want to see happen here? A crossroad deals into right lord somehow. I don't expect anyone to do that here in this lobby, especially. And left lord understands the assignment. They are maximum folding right now. I am also maximum folding. Waddy Z, good tidings. The Thea, good tidings. Dichi and Eter Gamer, good tidings, good tidings. I'm Seth, good tidings. Trika Matari, good tidings. Always punish, the gods are fickle. I know, the gods, I think that they just hate my guts today. I don't know what's going on. Like, we've been so punished, you know what I mean? Like, oh. This is really bad. This is like, oh my god. Norman Rockwell doesn't even do the job. We're playing for a second. Holy Burge is right. That's a Black Lotus. It's a dealer Hanemon. Oh my god. I'm begging you, please. Some good tiles. Some good MFing tiles. Nasumo Ippatsu did not believe. I really don't think that I was supposed to go for it there. I'm not saying that like I can't be wrong or something. Like like calling Riichi there might genuinely be correct. It just feels so bad. It feels so bad, especially because in order to have called Riichi there, we need to cut a character tile. I don't know if you saw, but a crossroad the entire game would not cut a character tile. And I think the half flush in their hand was extremely likely. I can't prove it. We can go back with Maka and look at it, but I think it's likely. Okay, I'm ready to be heard again. 3 of circles this time, please. I beg of you. I don't deserve it, but drawing into 3 of circles here goes so redonky donk hard. It's not even funny. 5, 6, 7. San Shokler. Look, not everyone's gonna be a fan of that discard. I believe in myself. I just believe in myself. Whether it is to draw another copy of the Dora, or whether it is to end up single tile Yorkin for the Dora, I just believe in myself. This country was built on big ideas. Like, what if we greeted with the Dora for the entirety of this round? All the ones are gone and we can already accept a 4. I don't think that that's correct. I could be giga effing wrong. I hear myself. I genuinely hear myself. We are no longer allowed to Hakutua speculate on that thing. But you gotta drag it into all 4 quadrants and do the summoning ritual, please. Yoster, I know I promised you that I would never do that forbidden ritual, but sometimes you gotta send it. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's getting a tiny bit dicey because the longer we hang on to it, we're also increasing the odds that we deal in with it as well, if and most likely when we have to discard this tile. I'm about to Adam Sandler voice. Holy S, I'm gonna see. Oh my god. Oh. Do I call Riichi? No, I don't. Not in this lobby. Genuinely not in this lobby. I don't. I could have cheated there for San Shokler, but I don't know if that's right. We could still win off a million gazillion tiles. We gotta lock ourselves into San Shokler. No, because then, you know, this would have been temporary for Earth as well. No, we got this. We genuinely got it. Lock in. Kasane Teto featuring Northern Line. Genuinely lock in. Pinfu, Dora, Red 5. Without Riichi. If we sumo, it's a Mongon. So, if we get San Shokler, it's like a Giga Hanemon, okay? Oh my god. All the 7s are gone. Okay, so we're just like screwed then. So I'm yorking it for the 4 of bamboo after all this time. That's so sad. I maybe should have cheated that last one. We would have immediately maybe a crosshair wouldn't have cut it, but they probably would have. Oh no. It's all my fault too. Maybe I should have cheated there. Right, Lord, I don't think this is a half flush, but their discards are really freaking like whack. I'm not gonna lie to you. That last 7 was a cheat. Yeah, that last 7 might have been a cheat, folks. That last 7 might have been a cheat. Oh! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. If we draw into 4 or 7 of bamboo, or excuse me, characters or bamboo, we're still Pinfu gaming. We might be able to sneak a dub. It's the saddest. This is gonna be the saddest day of my life. Under the sea. Check that. This is how you know I'm delusional. I'm still, even though I'm Yakulis in Seattle right now, I'm still hitting that auto call win, baby. On the last tile, we can still get it. And I believe in my 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right Lord might dealing with it. Right Lord might cut a 4 of bamboo. After all, why wouldn't they? Only an idiot would wait on the frickin', 4 of bamboo. Okay, all right, well. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Kaylin the Miss Boogie, my expert advice is to try to win. Now, see, you know how it's illegal to use like a chess engine while you're playing ranked chess? Kind of feels like we're getting into some dangerous territory of using an engine here as well. This is what has still been Pinfu without the call. The Wests are not our wind. Ain't that the truth? Okay, hang on. I gotta lock in for a second. That's the Dora. You know, the greed inside is palpable, right? Inside me, there are 2 wolves. One of which is a good person. The other one's an investment banker. The greedy wolf. Oh, it's a wooing right now. The greedy wolf wants me to go for the... Someone talk me out of it, please. Please, someone talk me out of it. Because it's not a good full flush in the circle suit. We don't have enough circles. Folks, am I human or am I stupid? It could be stupid. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of dumb. Ooh! Okay. It's still really stupid. It's still really stupid. But you're saying there's a chance. I mean, it looks really obvious, right, to everyone else at the table. The only way that we can have a valid hand is by going for something as stupid as a half flush or a full flush. Is this ever, whatchamacallit? Nah, it's really hard for us. I know that's painful. No, that hurts me most of all. I genuinely, when your parents are like, this hurts me more than it hurts you. You can't play PlayStation today. And you're like, no, it doesn't. PlayStation is my literal entire life. This genuinely hurts me. Oh! Folks. Sorry for the moaning. It's, welcome to the stream. This is a good hand. What gets us into Tenpai? 3 of circles, 6 of circles. Chi. Holy frick. Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems. Holy frick, I'm gonna see word. 6 of circles. I can't fold. I have a Mongon. I literally can't fold. I might have a Hanemon if I get 6 of circles. Please just draw me into the tile. I don't deserve it. No. Yes! Please. I don't deserve it. But 6 of circles is a Hanemon Henry status. Please, I'm literally not allowed to fold here. It's so stupid. It's stupid posting on main right now. This is... but okay, can I also say something? Can I say something? I'm giving up on you right now? Yo, we see all the Dora. They don't have any Dora. At most, they have 2 red 5s. You ever get a rib removed so you can Suji your own tile? Look at this. We cut a 7, we cut a 1. The 4 of characters should be safe. Right Lord can't. Please, I am begging you. Yo, Star, I thought we had some sort of, mutually beneficial thing going on. I make videos for you. You get to ruin my life by handpicking my tiles. Caesar, Guosim, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We can't fold this hand. We genuinely can't. Left Lord might also have to make a really tough decision. Oh, okay. No one has to make any tough decisions. I'm the only idiot trying to play this game. I'm the only idiot whose heart rate is going up to an unhealthy level because I'm literally not allowed to fold this hand. I literally need to play. This is how we get... and I'm risking this all for what? Second place. Here for the 6. Thank you for blessing this round. Thank you for blessing this round. There's 4 copies of the 6 of circles. Statistically, we're due. Scary. I can't believe they called Riichi, by the way. Like, they're in the dealer seat. They're in first. Like, them dealing into my full Hanemon hand, maybe, could be one way that they lose their entire family farm. And yet the lack of punishment, as if all the dominatrixes... No. No. $12K points down the drain. I mean, it was a potential 12K points, right? But like, are you kidding me? Don't make me do it. Sorry to scare you. I know sometimes it's actually very threatening when I go like this. Because I'm really tough and big. It's an unrealized 12K points. I'm honestly on my taxes this year. I'm gonna mark down this Hanemon as capital. Wait, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Oh, this joke would have been awesome if I knew what it was called. What is it called when you lose so much money on the stock market that it's like that it's like you pay less? Capital losses, exactly. I'm gonna mark that Hanemon down as a capital loss. Okay. Keep the censor up. I know the Right Lord. The fact that Right Lord's been winning, and you know it's just been. The VOD might not survive on YouTube, but that's okay. So far, so good. You know what I mean? Also, this is, come on. This is, show me another Eastwind, please. You've been literally torturing me for, I don't know, 45 minutes just in the East rounds of this Hanshan. Would love a little Eastwind just to perk my ears up. I'll accept a 3 of characters. We might have to Hawk-Tua speculate on that thing. Genuinely. I know it's gotten us into trouble every single time. Left Lord cuts Westwind and pawns their Seatwind, and then they cut Red 5. Oh. Okay. I mean, I think they have something. Am I really about to just lay this hand down? I could. Nothing wrong with it. If I draw into another Eastwind, I think I have to play a little bit more aggressively. Burping. Sorry. Gross. They cut a 6 of Bamboo earlier. We're going to Sotogawa on that one. We're gonna discard Ua Sotogawa on that thing. That's cursed. That's they should take this microphone away from me. That is genuinely the most cursed thing that I've ever said. I thought Riichi Book 2 retired Hawk-Tua. It did, but it's a hard habit to break, folks. I genuinely don't like. Can I just be real with you, folks? Can I be real with you? Global warming is bad. Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you? Capitalism stinky. I didn't want to go for this. Because I was genuinely folding there. Because I was like, they're in Tenpai. My hand sucks. My hand stinks. You know? My streamer's so woke. I mean, I don't know. Someone's got to say it. You know what I mean? Someone's got to be a voice for the voiceless. Saying the things that other people are just too scared to say. And they got 1,000,000 points from that, just from the repeat counters as well. Oh my god. Tame Impala, good tidings, good tidings. Waldo on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. Monkey Mage, not sure if I ever hit you with the good tidings, but good tidings nonetheless. Ooh, oh, to you and yours. What does Yudong think about capitalism? Oh wait, hang on. I actually love capitalism. I love capitalism. My DMs are open for sponsorships. But my friend Yudong really hates capitalism. My friend Yudong has been really fed up with capitalism lately. You know what I mean? Anyway, anyone see any good movies lately? Is everybody having a good week? It's Wednesday. It's Mahjong Wednesdays. Okay. Community census time, okay? 1, if this is the worst week that you've ever had. 5, if this is the best week that you've ever had. And I'm not referencing the Drake song or anything. It sounded with kind of like a similar cadence. Okay, I see a lot of low to mid numbers. It's this is gonna be the best day. I got it. My week just popped up to a 4. It was a 3 moments ago, but now it is a 4. Look at this. Look at the cleanse. Look at the moves. Look at this. I mean, it's not amazing, but isn't it just like dank enough? You know what I mean? We're competing with the crossword for the fate of the universe right now, aka avoiding last place. Aren't we just very much okay with calling Ron right now? Riichi Red 5. That's all you need. This is genuinely all you need. Glad to have stream to watch as I get off work. Yo, let's go. Hopefully you had a good day of work. Hopefully you get to unwind and actually get some rest and relaxation in. I got a flu/cold, want to cry. No, last week I like a lot of people that I knew came down with something. I don't know. I think something was going around, or it's just that time of year. I think, you know, it's going from like winter into springtime. The humidity in the air. Look, I don't know how anything works. I'm an English major, but like, you know, the temperature changes, you know, might affect people, make your immune systems a lot weaker. Strax, have you seen No Other Choice? I have not seen No Other Choice, unless you're talking about the Riichi that I just made, because there was kind of no other choice. If I deal in, it's on God, right? And I don't mean on God like a different way of saying on God.
Ta-ta.
I mean on God. No,
now.
not ta-ta chow for now. Not ta-ta chow for now. This is still winnable. Okay? Saw my life flash before my eyes for a sec. One singular sensation. It's Suji now. Please. One a bamboo. It's Suji now. It's Brittany B and it's Suji now. Surely, right? Yusong, what was the one singular sensation thing? It was from a chorus line. He's music theater pilled. You're just lucky that I haven't said the word dramaturgically this stream yet, okay? Please. One of bamboo. Release me. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Everyone is playing the best Mahjong of their lives right now. Everyone is like, oh, we can't trust Suji. Evil conventions in town, and Yusung's the headline act. Huge. Big. Huge.
Very cool.
Not only do I think it is very cool. Luna Leaf, good tidings. Dramaturgically. What is that? That's huge. Not only do I win that hand, restoring my faith in humanity. God, this hand is a real stinker. This hand is really bad. This hand, I'm looking at it and I'm like 7 pairs. This hand is so bad. We probably lose this one. But we also get to pick up a Crosslord's Riichi stick and Left Lord's Riichi stick. That feels great because we're playing for second after all. You know what I mean? And that's a good position to be in. Can I just be straight up with you? Like I'm Paula Abdul in the year of our Lord 2026. This is 7 pairs. I don't see how it is literally anything else. Yisung, I'm begging you, don't do it. I can't. I'm already starting. I can't. Half outside hand might be a thing, but I don't know. We had a pair of the 4s. Ugh. Breaks my heart to tear up a pair. You know what I mean? I'm not Stans. I got morals while I'm playing Riichi Mahjong. Just kidding. Mystic Juicer, good tidings. Wait a second. Oh no, wait. I was playing with someone who was like they had Juicer in their name. Was that you in the Jade Room? You don't have to answer if that was you. But it might have been during a friendly. It might have been during a ranked game. I genuinely can't remember. Okay. Interesting situation. And by interesting, I mean bad. Look, you might not like this. And Maka's going to give me a real harsh talking to after the game today. But there was no way this hand won. Genuinely, I felt it in my MFing loins. There's no way this hand wins. We have to do something stupid on that thing. You know? Every hand is 7 pairs. Nah, I'm in silver. Okay, there was someone else that was like Juice Lord 9000 that we recently played in Jade or something. It was, and your name really reminded me of that. Just wanted to make sure. Alan X, good tidings, good tidings. Out of curiosity, have you ever made a Mahjong song parody from a Vocaloid song? Yes, we have. Our good friend and colleague Jamie Page has made a lot of bangers. We've done a parody of Bird Brain. We've done a parody of what's the other one? There's another one from Jamie Page and Kasane Tato that we've done as well. I can't remember the name of it right now. Oh my god. You like Vocaloids? Name every single song? No, I've got it. No, oh my god. There's another one. Here, I gotta look it up. Rot for clout. We've done both of those bangers. It was incredibly fun. I love, genuinely, a lot of Vocaloid songs are mega slappers, and we got to do more of them on the channel. I just don't know that many. I know another one that I like that I don't know if other people frick with. Hololive did a cover of it. It's Police Piccadilly with Beat Eater. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what the frick I'm talking about? It's probably no one, but like maybe someone. Westwind, don't let me down. This is why you keep the Westwind, for get out of jail situations. Yes, Beat Eater, let's go. Let's go. A million safe tiles. It's Christmas morning, folks. It's Christmas morning. It's a million gajillion safe tiles. Creepy good tidings. Need the disappearance of Master 2-Star. Wait, what does that mean? Is that a Vocaloid song? Please post it in the community disky if you got a chance. So it happened, but it happened a little too late. Me becoming attractive in my life. Ew. Like this 7 pairs hand is now drowning. It's like just dripping in value, but there's no way we can actually play for it, right? It's just way too spiced with a crossword calling the Riichi. The best case scenario, we go into exhaustive draw and we schmoove into South 2 and we try to make one last Hail Mary value play in the dealer seat. And if we get it, big pogs. Big pogs. And if we don't get it, that's fine. We're playing for second anyways. Never mind, this is 4 concealed triplets. I love the optimism there. I genuinely frick with it, but again, I'm not sure if that's us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right now, I have to discard 2 more tiles. I think 8 of bamboo should be fine. We see all 4 copies. This is fine, because Left Lord pays the dealer penalty. He said fully coping, but fully clenched. Yikes. It's going to be a big yikes from me. It's going to be a yikes from me. I'm going to need them to stop listing Yaku. That's going to be a yikes from me. Yusong, what was the last film that you saw in cinema? I genuinely can't remember. I'm such a fake movies fan. Because I'm not a big movies person en general. You know what I mean? I genuinely can't remember. Yeah, it's just been way too long. It's honestly just been way too long. I know there's a lot of good movies. What genuinely, is there a movie now? I mean, even if it was the best movie of my life, I'm not sure I would go, just because, I don't know, like COVID really like took it out of me. Like before then, maybe there was a slim chance that Yusong sees a movie, but now it's just like, well, I'll just watch it at home, or I'll wait until it comes out on like a streaming service. Secret Agent is a great movie. I know they're still making bangers right now. Hang on, is that anything? Let's just keep a complicated shape for now and just see where that takes us. Oh, snap. Is it ever? Oh, is it ever? Is it ever, though? If we draw into 8 of circles, could you blame me? No, if we draw into 8 of circles, I have to call Riichi. It stinks, but it's true. Truthful farts be like. Stinks, but it's true. Please, I'm begging you. Me when I fart on the stand. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. Yusong, lock in. You way off the rails. Rein yourself back. Lock in. There's still a lot of stream left, okay? You can do this. You can genuinely do this. You've been losing a little bit, but you're not out of this game. Lock in. Riichi, Green Dragon, double-sided banger. When you Riichi, but they keep on running, that's disgusting. Holy F. Holy F. Oh my God. Oh my. I don't know if we can get first. Okay. Check please. Is that cringe? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It could be a new catchphrase. I don't know. You miss 100% of the catchphrases that you don't try to coin. Check please. That could have gone hard. Could have been a good, like, you know, merch shirt or something. Oh, check please. Yes. Yes. I pawn the Dora, I pawn Southwind. Those are the tiles that I open up my hand for. Unironically. Otherwise, I'm not sure I can open up my hand for literally anything. And I'm pretty sure the 4 of circles is going to get yorked from my hand eventually. I don't know. Just give me a Southwind and free my soul. I want to get lost in my Mahjong hole. Ew. 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 Excuse me. Okay. There's a chance, right? Right, Lord? You know, they can't just, like, fold wholesale. Did you see that little bit of a hesitation around that green dragon discard? They're scared, and I feel it. I feel it, too. Absolutely. The mini good tidings. The general scrub good tidings. Holy yes, I'm pogged out of my gourd. I'm pogged out of my gourd, too. Look at this hand. We got Prevalent Wind, 2 Dora, maybe a 3rd Dora if we go sicko mode on that thing. Hi, Yusong Shiro, good tidings, good tidings. Fishing Worth, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. 9 of characters. Unfortunately, yeah, this is the curse of having a good starting hand, or where you're. I mean, I don't know. This is just could be the curse of Yusong, where you just don't draw any good tiles. That's okay. I think people are maybe keeping the Southwinds a little close to the chest right now. It's absolutely fair. You're well within your right to do something as zuzzy as that. But have you considered for a second that Yusong really wants a copy? Have you considered for a second that Yusong really wants a copy of the Southwind? This is such a good pawn. It is like unfathomable to me. Because if we pawn the Southwind, right? Where we got a perfect Ishan 10 afterwards. No, there's only 1/5 left. I don't even want to keep the option open for the triplet. There's only 1/5 left. It is the red 5, but even if we draw on the red 5, we can just hot swap it out for our other one. Pawn! We have a perfect Ishan 10. Pair, double-sided weight, Omega Chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. Someone have the worst day of their life and just cut the Dora. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god. A crossroad, maybe you're tilted out of your dang mind. Maybe they cut the Dora or something. Please. Please, 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 please. There's another 12K, and suddenly we're gaming. Suddenly, Seymour is pogging in South 2. It's not like we have safe tiles, folks. We see 3 of the 5s. They're not waiting with a 2-3. It's not even Suji to the Dora. Okay. If they cut Dora, we gotta zoom for it. Oh, man. But now I have chances to fold. Sadness. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's okay. They had a great hand, right? This looks to me like a great hand. Could win off of the 3 of characters or the 4 of characters. They're gaming. We eat a little bit of a penalty in the dealer seat. This is fine. This is good second place Steve protection, okay? This is positional play. This is absolutely like farm to table. What is it? Dictionary picture perfect positional play right now. We land the plane exactly. We're solely posting in the Jade Room right now. Oh, okay. Big, huge even. Like my muscle. check this out. I can't do it. Still can't do it. Okay, one day I'm gonna get jacked in between streams, and then I'm actually gonna be able to make a muscle, and then everyone is gonna be sorry. Okay, weirdo calls have been made. You pawned my Seatwind. It's weird. All according to plan. Yeah, at least we didn't deal into that one. It feels good narrowly avoiding death. Okay. I mean, we're gaming right now. This isn't bad. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. If there is a god and they're on my team, 7 of characters draw. Riichi. Whoa. There is a god and they're not on my side. This is a half flush. What? The general scrub. Thank you for the gifted subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lurley writes, how many Han before you just YOLO push if you're just Ishan 10? I think it's like, you gotta have at least 4 or 5. That is like, that you can justify YOLO pushing. But like, if you only have 2 or 3 Han, even if it's a strong 3 Han, I just can't sign off on that. Good hand. Genuinely good hand, right? Pawn into our Seatwind, ask questions later. And then we just YOLO ourselves all the way to the bank. Mixing metaphors and not making any sense. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. What do we do if we press the pawn button here? Amazing question. I think I cut the 9 of characters. I don't love any of the choices that we have in our hand, but they're maybe just okay. Third has been on your shoulder looking at you all stream. Okay, hang on. That's actually really good. I mean, kind of a nasty discard, but like, I don't want to have to wait on a tile that's close to the Dora. And we see 2 of the 5s already, so if I draw into another 6, it does stink, right? But like, I don't give a frick. I think that's a good play. Oh, not immediately punished. That's how you know it's a great play, folks. Okay, White Dragon gets pawned up. If a crossword repeats a million times, we lose second place. Oh man, no way. You just have it? The fact that they're cutting Dora early means that they genuinely have something in their hand, right? They're not just YOLOing this for absolutely nothing. Our hand still has a very easy path into Tenpai. I wouldn't know, you know, I don't know if you could call it easy 100% of the time, but it's pretty dang easy. We pawn into the West Wind, and then Bob's your uncle. There's just no other way to put it. Okay, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Single tile Yorkin for the 7 of circles. It's a stupid Tenpai, but like, it could happen. You know what I mean? It could genuinely happen. A crossword calling Shi and then cutting a 4 of characters. Not sure if we know that much information from there. Okay, a little spicy discarding the 9 of circles there, but I think we can still go for it at this moment. If they finish another set, if they pawn or achieve one more time, then we gotta get the frick on out of there. Okay. Aren't I genuinely okay with this? If Left Lord Sumo's a Mangon? What? Oh my god, I could kiss the Eastwind on the mouth right now. I could write fan fiction. Yusong X Eastwind. Friends to lovers. That's maybe one of the worst things that could have happened. That's genuinely one of the worst things that could have happened. Because now Left Lord gets the Riichi stick as well. And now playing for second is a little bit harder. If Left Lord just sumoed a manga on there, I'm pretty sure we still end in second or worst case third. You know what I mean? Okay. Still gaming. Didn't expect you to keep that 6 pin. I think it was maybe a little too spicy. I wanted to throw the 3. I don't really know why I wanted to throw the 3, but the 3 just there was something about the 3 of bamboo that just said yeet me, you know? Verdra Friends is pretty strong wording. Love your theater parodies. Which Star Kid production is your favorite? Oh, I've been waiting my entire life to answer this. So I like the one on Christmas with the spooky dolls. I like that one. I like, so for those of you who don't know, there's a fan-made musical about the Harry Potter universe. Has nothing to do with the author or their tweets, very importantly. No. No. They're trying to get me to lose this game, and I'm like, no. Abso-effing-lutely not. We're never conning there. We're genuinely, I don't care. This is no con November. Genuinely never. If you can, you get first. I don't know about if I con, I don't know. BIWYK, good tidings. 7 pairs. Unfortunately, this doesn't count. In some rule sets, this counts as 2 pairs for 7 pairs, but not in Mahjong Soul. They're sickos here, folks. They got some real stringent things. If Right Lord sumos, we end it because of the dealer penalty. If Right Lord sumos a 1-on hand, oh my god, I'm praying. Right Lord, please send us home. Take me home, country roads. Right Lord, get the sumo with no Dora. Dealer penalty, take me home. Please take me home. Oh my god. Please, I don't care. Please. I need you to get there, right, Lord? Please. What am I doing with this hand? That's an amazing question. No freaking idea. Genuinely no. No idea if this is anything either. This is the stupidest Tanyao hand. This is like, I don't know. This is like like when you're a mouse and you're like, oh, there's a little bit of cheese there. That's my favorite. What's all this metal contraption around the, what's all this metal around the cheese? Surely that can't be anything bad. I feel so stupid pushing for this hand. This hand is like so clunky. It's genuinely, it's not good vibes. I think I'm folding. We're 9 discards in. This is about the right time to fold. Other Star Kid productions? Yeah. So there was a fan musical of based on the Harry Potter universe. No shot, dude. Oh no. I need Right Lord to sumo right meow. I need them to sumo right meow. Oh no, they're gonna fold. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. That's okay. They could still... 9 of bamboo. Maybe they're huge folding. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're human. Maybe they're dancer. Nothing to do but discard my good tiles. Maybe we get back into Tenpai. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm genuinely not sure. It's all a bunch of ifs right now. We might also just do some exhaustive draw shenanigans, and that I'm also okay with, right? I'm genuinely okay with that as an outcome as well. I can't help but notice we're running out of tiles. A lot of ones are... Whoa, Left Lord comes alive all of a sudden. Onegai. Huge. Maybe the biggest place I've ever made. Inside Tsuji to the 1 and the 7. A Very Potter musical is very funny. Genuinely right. You could have had 2 more safe tiles. You and me could have ruled the city, Spider-Man. Please? Huge. Big plays are happening right now. Twitch.tv/YU_SRG. YouTube.com/YusongYT. Okay. It's getting a little bit harder. I feel bad for Left Lord. I think they had a full flush in the bamboo suit or something. Oh no. Oh my god, look at these tiles. I can't win with these cats. Oh, I feel like we tried so hard and got so far this game. But in the end, we're going to get 3rd place Steve. 3rd place Theodore. Okay, what can we draw in this hand that would be good? The Dora would be a good start, followed by another copy of the Dora, followed by another copy of the Dora. Unironically. We gotta review this game. I can't remember what was freaky about this game, but there were some freaky things about this game. Big Whooper, good tidings, good tidings. -60 is greater than -200. You're not wrong. Pure straight. Okay. Should have maybe cut the one of... Definitely should have cut the one of bamboo before then. But like Riichi, pure straight closed, red dragon. That's 4 Han right there. It's never full flush. It's never half flush, is it? But it could be. America's not the greatest half flush in the world, but it could be. The newsroom reference. Sorry, I've been a little bit locked in on this game, but that's just because I just don't want to lose. Red, honestly, he's Yorkin. This is the most intense 3rd place of my life. The earliest Riichi of... the earliest Tenpai... Can you... Someone please help them. They dropped their tangerines. And that's not a double euphemism. There's literally tangerine... Oh god, now I'm gross. Sphere of Hope? Good one. I'll destroy you. This guy loves 3rd? No. View logs? Me when I'm surveying a forest? Maka spit on me? Played like a monster, by the way. We dealt in eventually, and it felt really bad. The 8 of characters. The 8 of characters discard felt really bad. This Riichi was unequivocally right. Yes. Good. This Riichi was unequivocally correct. Yes. Gaming! What happened here? Genuinely, what happened there? What happened? You must have had something incredible. I disagree, Your Honor. I disagree. Why not a little Southwind first? Oh, your hand is bussin', though. Your hand is so bust. Sorry, I don't really know how to use that word. Because these are completed shapes right here. If they pawn the white dragon, they're just in Tenpai. Single tile Yorkin it for something devious. That's genuinely evil. What do they want you to do? Southwind, yeah, 1 turn of safety. And then just start YOLOing it. Because Ippatsu really hurts. Didn't we deal in with an 8 of characters at some point? Yep. I mean, at this point, I think Yostar is like in for a penny, in for a pound. By the way, I cannot believe that this evaluation is so high. You got C+ for a hand? Maka doesn't know what the frick it's talking about. Yeah, this is the one where I just straight up started folding like randomly. But like, who could blame me? Maka doesn't know what the frick it's talking about. Genuinely, this hand was doomed from the start. Look at these shapes. Look at these pitiful shapes. Single tile Aaron Sorkin it. I could take all these door and turn them into my ping pong room. Give me the wishes unbridled. Can I tell you something? I'm like, I can feel the brain glycogen slowing down, which makes me scared because we are gonna do one last game in the Jade Room to round up the stream today. But we gotta really be locked, okay? We gotta really be locked. Here we go. I've been told it's harder to get third than first on purpose. Yeah, that's the funny thing. I'm trying to get first every single game. By the way, we're going to be back on Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific, only on Twitch, okay? Why am I not streaming on YouTube? It's literally 1984. What am I doing in this lobby? Excuse me. Why am I playing against, like, the demonic level, Saint 3-star, maxed Bond skin characters right now? What the actual F is going on here? What's on the docket for Friday? Maybe silly golf game? Crosshair Master 3-star? I'll destroy you. Left Lord new character with the Bond outfit already? Whoa. Okay, but they're maybe a little tilted. We might be able to do something. We might genuinely be able to do something here, okay? Not Max Bond character. That's Katsura. You mean on the right? Gibbous, good tidings. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Literally 1984? No. Just no. and the party told you their final command. No. With the Bugs Bunny meme on top. I'm keeping it Zhong only on the YouTube. I think that's good. Because sometimes when I stream on YouTube and it's not Zhong and it you know, it's analytics poison, I think that hurts the YouTube channel as a whole. You know what I mean? Sure. I mean, this hand, everyone has a fast hand right now. Tracy Chapman, fast car posting. But, like, we could still win this. All we need to do is pawn into our prevalent win and then ask questions later. Sure, there's only one prevalent win left in the entire effing game. And it's not likely that we get it anytime soon. But yeah, we're going to be back on Twitch on Friday. Thank you so much for all the support recently, by the way. Hey, a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart and from Fui Coco as well. Thank you for 2K subs. That is genuinely wild. Or 20K subs, excuse me. That is me when I have a big order at Firehouse Subs. Lock in, buddy. Lock in. You got this. Lock in, buddy. You got this. But genuinely, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's very, very cool. The ego has gone to my head now. Okay, I'm started every single conversation with, "Don't you know who I am?" And I show him my YouTube app. The ego, it's all gone to my head. Right Lord is in 10 for something. That really stinks. I mean, does it stink or are we dancer right now? Because, like, I did not want to push this anime. Okay, no one's folding apparently. I will be happy to fold here. I will be so happy to fold here. Me, first day on the job at Abercrombie. I'm so happy to fold. Genuinely. Where did you find the image of the dogs playing Mahjong? I have no idea. But if you Google dogs playing Mahjong, oh God, I hope this isn't AI. I think it's real. I think this is from before the AI boom. God, I hope so. Why do I feel like 30% of your hands become 7 pairs? Just because it's a good mid-ground. You know what I mean? You don't want to go to Aerodactyl. You don't want to go to Doug Trio. It's a good mid-ground play. You're just yorking it for 7 pairs. The big 20K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Check your PayPal. Okay. Right Lord is gonna raw on this one. Our points remain untouched, baby. My sex life until way too late in my... Sorry. Okay. Here we go. We're gaming right now. We're gaming. Is defense the best thing to do in Mahjong in general? No. It's something that I like to do, but you can see how it gets me into trouble. Because sometimes, like, if all you do is defense, you never win a hand. You know what I mean? You never win a hound. Excuse me? What? It was untouched like my intimate, like, zones. Ew! for a large portion of my life. It's the worst day of my life. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Did not realize the garbage convention was in town. And it is localized in time. And they're only in town when I'm in the dealer seat. He's tilted. He's angry video game nerd posting. Do you ever look at other players' playstyle graph to see if they're aggro or defensive? Should we start doing that? I don't know if that really matters. I don't know if these stats are real. I don't know if Jonah Hill is going to moneyball this. You know what I mean? Oh, why should we draft the crossover? Because they get to Tenpai. And you want us to bench our star player for some nobody kid because why? They get to Tenpai. Can I get some +2s? I think this is genuinely really funny. When you ruin a bit by being too proud of yourself. Pretty good, right? -2, I'll take it. Dr. Dre, mate, good tidings. Okay, well, everybody in the club got bamboo. That's good, I guess. What is this hand, though? It's really tricky. Some might even say it's akin to rocking around on all right on time because of how tricky it is. And now Right Lord calls Riichi. Oh no, because we have no safe tiles. Oh no. Okay, deal in. Please. Yes! Good. You know what I mean? Sorry. I know people don't like it when Yusong's way too masculine, as he often is. Okay. I like to look at their Damiten stats to see how careful I need to be. Honestly, I think my stats change on like a day-to-day basis. Genuinely. Hang on. I'm gonna just you're gonna not see anything for a second, but my stats right now: attack 51, defense 78, speed 53, luck 59. So I don't know what that means, but I also think that like a lot of those times, what? I'm not allowed to look at my own dang stats and my own. What's next? I'm gonna need a license to toast my own toast in my own damn toaster. Excuse me. But like my own stats vary from day to day. It's honestly just a vibes-based thing, I think. I mean, I don't know. I guess you get a general sense of someone's playstyle. But just because I've had a playstyle for a long time, you know, the way of the cowardly fist, doesn't mean that I can't change on a dime. You saw me earlier. I was chasing Riichi's. Hang on. You saw me earlier. I was chasing Riichi's like Riichi's were waterfalls and my name was TLC. Huge. Big. People like the jokes, Yusong. People like the jokes. Keep that in. Keep that in the video. Ooh, a little bit of Riichi by my side. And we can win off of the MFing Dora, baby. That's how we do things here. Huge. Muted in life, good tidings. My stats are 81 luck, 59 attack, 40% skill, 100% sorry. What does that say about me? 81 luck is just good. I honestly, I'm not a soothsayer. I genuinely like anyone's Riichi Mahjong stats, unless it's like 100 defense, 0 attack. I don't know how to like decipher them, you know? But I don't think that we should give too much thought into the stats. Maybe sometimes you can use like an analytics site. There's if you're in Gold Room or above, there's a site called Koramo something. You'll be able to find it in the Discord. But like you can use that to get a detailed breakdown of your stats. They go way in depth as compared to what you natively have on Mahjong Soul. It's nice. You can maybe glean like, oh, do I open up my hand too much? Do I do this too much? Yada yada yada. But you know, that's just one way to look at your game. And I'm not a stats lord, you know? Tyson Deer Cutlets, good tidings. Welcome in. Blueberry Checks, good tidings. No Rhythm Guitar, thank you. That's the name of this site. It's based off of a character from the anime Saki. Wow, just got done a YouTube video with this same guy on it, and now he's here in the flesh. Hey, that's me. That's me. Okay, we could have had White DZ in our hand, but I think the opportunity cost is just a little too much. I love being in Tenpai. I love the rare air of actually being in Tenpai. I love being able to Yorker for the Dora. You want to know what hasn't happened recently? And I understand. Comedic timing, like, you don't want to say this out loud. Sumo on the Dora. Blood on the dance floor, baby. A sumo on the Dora? Come on, that's the bread and butter of Riichi Mahjong. Right Lord pays the dealer penalty. We either say moan or sheesh really loudly in the microphone. When did we stop doing that? When did we all get so cynical, you know? Where does the U come from in Yusong? It's just my name. There's no... That is my name. That is my name. It's an anglicized version of my name in Chinese. It's not like a clever gamer tag or anything. My Chinese name does have a meaning. Song is like Song Mountain, and then you, I don't know. I think it might be like the universe or something. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but there's a good meaning to my name. I think my parents wanted me to be tall or something. I don't know. Naming me after a mountain. Me just sitting inside and playing Mahjong all day. Lamau. Oh! Last tile magic? Please. Domain expansion? Ravioli. Give me the formuoli. I'm trying to bust out every single technique that I have. Domain expansion, Jeb Bush. Please come home. Please, Sumo. Please. Domain expansion, Jeb Bush. Sumo on the Dora. Please. Oh, that's our last discard. Somebody have the worst day of their life. A crossword, second monitor gaming, a crossword. Have your internet disconnected, so you have to auto discard the Dora, please. Right Lord somehow made it into Tenpai after all that time, too. It's okay. It's alright. It's absolutely okay. It's fine, even. Some might argue that's okay. Some might argue that Yusong got into second place via that Riichi. Yo, this is how you know my blood sugar's too low. I'm tilted for zero reason. He's me and I'm you. Legendary scene from Rush Hour be like. Second place. We're not locked into second place. You know what I mean? On the final sprint, the duty of dignity calls could always kick in. Hey. Year of the horse, Uma Musume. Kerchow. The best Riichis of your life go to exhaustive draw. The dreams, the Riichis that are best are the most exhaustive draws I've had. What do we think about that one, folks? I'm not showing my face on camera until I see a single +2. I'm not showing my face until I get a +2. That's not bad, right? We've done a Riichi Mahjong song parody that's way better than that one. It's all -2s on YouTube chat, but the Twitch chat, there's some +2s. There's a good amount of, you know, don't get me wrong. A lot of them are paid chatters, but, you know, sometimes you can't tell the difference. Me eating the steak in the Matrix movies be like. What if I got really into Uma Musume? Is it too late for me? Like, this is why I don't mean to be a hater, but like, if it's ever too late for you to get into a video game because you missed a banner, I'm not sure that game has your fun in mind. You know what I mean? If you gotta strategize, like, oh, when is the best month to have a child? Like, that's maybe not, like, if it's like, oh, maybe I'll strategize what's the best month to take a vacation. Maybe if you have to use the same level of planning skills as you would to start a family in order to play Uma Musume, maybe it's like, I shouldn't be hating on Uma Musume. It's a really popular game. But, like, you know what I mean? Am I a paid chatter if I'm the one giving you money? See, this is where the streams get a little crossed. The lines get a little blurry. We're both receiving, you know, monetary exchanges for words of affirmation. Oh, it's okay. You can just buy an MLB Kita-san account and it'll be okay. Yeah, I don't have, like, if I were to start right now, I know I don't have the nuts. I gotta make sure that, number one, I gotta make sure that our good friend and colleague, Kate Lovely Momo, has room on their friends list. And number two, that their support card is always Kita-san Black. And I just can't guarantee that. What? Okay. Tell me this hand isn't kind of pog, though. Tell me this hand kind of freaky with it. You know what I mean? Is it even that good, though? Like, what is this? Riichi, 1 Dora, a chance for all simples, perchance the dream? It's just fine. You know what I mean? It's just Riichi, 1 Dora guaranteed. But it's cool to have all these triplets. You know what I mean? It's genuinely, it's just nice. Me, when I see a whole bunch of siblings, it's cool to see a whole bunch, like, triplets. That's a guaranteed safe tile. All the 3s are gone. They can't have a 3-4. They can't have a 1-3 either. And then all the rest of the 2s were gone as well. So fairly safe tile when it's all said and done. Okay, and it's folding time. People want to run me, and I'm not gonna let them have the chance. I'm folding here. Genuinely folding here. I got 3 safe tiles burning a hole in my pocket. You want to know how bad I felt when I didn't win my last hand? Oh, get ready, Left Lord. Get ready. Get ready to experience that as well. I hope you enjoy, Left Lord. I hope you enjoy every second of it. If I can pawn here, I do pawn. To take away a draw from Left Lord, I wish we could have. I genuinely wish we could have. It's this one. Mind kind of, short-circuited for a second there. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Aiden, good tidings, good tidings. On YouTube. Suddenly we move into East 4. We're doing fine right now. It's not, we're not in a commanding lead, but we haven't lost literally everything, including our sanity. That was stupidly risky. I don't think so. I don't think that there was a better tile that we could have thrown. Single tile Yorker when I dropped the 3rd dragon. What the floor is yours. If there was a better tile, please enlighten us as to what the better tile is. I don't think that there was one. But I get it. I get what you're trying to say. In that, like, if we deal him with the green dragon there, it's the worst day of our lives, and it's very, very embarrassing. If there is no other alternative, then that means that, oh, maybe we cut the correct tile. Green dragon was safe to the player who called Riichi as well. More gaming. It really isn't. You can pick it up and get a bunch of free stuff. Get Stans to coach you. Yeah, we could also get our good friend and colleague Stans to give us a little bit of a helping hand with Uma Musume. Imagine leaving your Riichi stick on the table thinking that you can win the hand. Exactly. Imagine paying $1,000 to think that, oh, maybe I have the chance to win. People, this is how you know people are a little bit green behind the ears. If they still think that they can win in Riichi Mahjong, that's like a, it's your first week on the job. You know what I mean? 9 of circles not really what we're looking for here. At least we know it's a low value situation, right? Like no one has like 3 copies of the Dora. It's kind of hard for someone to have a pair of the Dora even as well, you know? Learning Mahjong and only waiting for single tiles. Call me a New Yorker. Is that anything? It's everything. It's genuinely everything. Thank you for sharing that. That's a +2 right there. Hey, I'm pawning over here. Single tile New Yorker. Curious what Maka will say on that Easter. We can go back and look at it with Maka. Maybe it was right to cut a 3 of bamboo or 3 of characters or something. Okay, Left Lord with the Riichi. Oh man, my hand is good though. Genuinely, my hand is good. No, it's not. What am I, drunk? I'm gonna end up single tile Yorking it. I've lost it. I was like, oh, my hand is good. No, it's not. Look at it. Look at this. Oh my God. Nah, 3 of characters might have been right because we saw what? We had a triplet of the 4 of characters in our hand. It might have been right. It genuinely might have been right there. Oh no, pure straight. Not in this house. Absolutely not. Not in this house. Nope. This hand, pure straight. No. Because if Left Lord wants to sumo Mongon, be my guest. Might I even add, put my service to the test. Because they can if they sumo across it. Holy frick. Okay. Clean up on aisle Yusong. I don't know what that means. Oh no, that's so bad. They get 4 leftover Riichi sticks. I paid $1,000 2 years ago just to watch them win. Ah! Okay, their character isn't. Their character. Oh my! 18,000. Oh! Okay. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Frick. Shilliam, good tidings, good tidings. Just telling my friend how about my favorite feeling in the world is Riichi Ippatsu-Tsumo. Riichi Ippatsu-Tsumo extends 5 years of your life. It's so good. Riichi Ippatsu-Tsumo is so effing good. So, we might be playing for second now. That might be what's currently on the docket. This hand's not terrible, but it's also not great. 2 of bamboo, the best draw for us. It is the Dora after all, and that's kind of nice. Right Lord pawning their Sea Wind. Okay. Might be playing for 3rd place. Might be able to make a comeback in the dealer seat when it's South 2. Oh, this is exactly the same seat configuration that we had last time. But yeah, we might be able to run it back in East 2. Likelihood of that is feeling pretty low with my pants on the ground for that happening. Okay, I mean, red 5 of characters. We got 2 red 5s. I suppose that is something. I don't really know how to make use of the red 5, though. Ooh. Why do I feel like every match today has been playing for 2nd and going for 3rd? You know, there were blissful moments where we were winning the matches. But then, you know, the sumo gods, they take and they take, you know? 1-7 is already gone. I'm gonna eat this shape. Because we can still 2 7s are gone. Even if we draw into a 7 of characters, I don't even feel that punished. I'm a little punished, you know what I mean? Me testing the... No, stop making BDSM references. I feel a little punished, but it's not even that bad. You know what they say, if you're not 3rd, you're last? There should be... You know how, like, in Mahjong Soul, when you load into a game, they have, like, a friendly saying, like, no matter how big your hand is, a Tanyao can end it all? They should have, like, a... They should quote me on the loading screen and be like, do whatever you can to avoid 4th place. I don't care what lengths of depravity you need to sink to. Do everything that you can to avoid 4th place. That is the only way you climb. Smile. That's maybe the best draw I've ever had in my entire life. Don't deal it. Smile. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Absolutely. It's absolutely okay. Good. Good. No, not like this. Because I think a lot of my... I think a lot of my last places happen when it's on the last game of the stream because my blood sugar is a little bit lower. I'm chugging this Arizona iced tea and I'm doing a very disciplined thing by keeping the lid closed so I don't spill it all over my mechanical keyboard. And even then, I'm like, the body is feeling lethargic right now. And it doesn't, the killer instinct that we had in the first game of the series, Lamau, what am I, T1 versus AL? You know, at the start of the stream, it's the knife is just a tiny bit duller. Garo, Omega, you're absolutely right. Whether you're screwed either way. Whether we cut the 2 of characters there or the 5 of characters there, we're screwed either way. The only thing that we could have done, war game style, is like cut the what the F? We could have cut the east one followed by east one. This is a pretty good hand. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence, maybe. You know, if we get really lucky. All simple is maybe. Don't remind me of T1 versus AL Disparage. I loved that series. I thought that was the real world finals. In terms of like fun, creative, like, I don't know. When you see, look, as much as I hate Riot and all the teenagers that I have to babysit during my ranked games, the world championships for League of Legends, sometimes the games go incredibly hard. I don't think I'm cheating here. Look, I understand it's probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Look, we're just gonna find a good tenpai somewhere within this hand. Genuinely, okay? We're gonna find a good tenpai. Hey, and my apologies for the upcoming parasocial, but I just wanted you to know that even though we sometimes take wicked pleasure in watching the deal-ins, you're really awesome and the stream is amazing. Check your PayPal! That's not parasocial at all. It's the nicest thing in the world. What the frick? Hey, Yusong, I don't want to be cringe, but you're, I like, no, I'm not, what, now I'm making, no, that's actually cringe what I just did. I didn't mean to, I just fricked up right now because I'm accidentally like putting down just a really nice thing or making fun of something that I don't even want to make fun of. I did a silly voice and there's an inherent kind of, now who's getting parasocial? I can't control my tone at all. Thank you for the kind words. This is a nice thing to say. That's a good time. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. We draw into the 3 of bamboo. Sheesh! It's so good. It's genuinely so effing good. 3 of bamboozlers is the Dora. The Twitch chat doesn't know that, but I just made up that comment in my head. That didn't actually happen on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Worlds is fun to watch. Whenever the world season of League of Legends swings by, holy frick. It's very cheesy, but there's a little bit of magic in the air. Because you can just watch professionals play League of Legends. It's the most wonderful. Not the singing. Not the singing. Not the singing. I went to the finals in Detroit in 2019. It was a great experience. That's genuinely dope that the live events are good.
Clips.
Oh my god. But hope springs eternal. This is.
Oops.
Hope springs eternal. Space Sandwich 9, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you for the 6 months. I greatly appreciate it. Hope springs eternal. This hand is a Mongon already. White Dragon, Dora Dora, Red 5. It's not that bad. Liberator, good tidings, good tidings. Holy, okay. Don't. Dan Giesling voice, don't ever talk to me about 7 pairs ever again. This cannot be 7 pairs. Why the White Dragon? Like, why no White Dragon? The dragons are flowing, the tempires are blowing, the Mongons are near. Please not 7 pairs. Please let me play this normal. Oppa, normal style. Please, 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 please. Please let me play this normal. Please let me play this normal. Oh. Oppa, normal style. Please not 7 pairs. Please, please, please. I'd chi into another Dora. Or... Oh my god. They wouldn't do this to me, right? They wouldn't give me a Hope Springs Eternal kind of hand only to never let me win with it. Because we could draw into something here and cut the 6-7. 6-7. White Dragon discard. Frick. Oh no, I'm about to deal him with the 5. That's really spicy. Yikes. Maybe Left Lord deals into a Hanemon or something. Maybe Left Lord deals into a Yakuman or something. Gaming. I know we can accept another copy of the Dora. What are you, greedy out of your damn mind? We have White Dragon 3 Dora, Red 5. White Dragon 3 Dora, Red 5. That's still just a Mongon somehow. Sheesh! Please. Pleasies. Pleasies. White Dragon 1 time. It's an honor tile for gosh sakes. But I know if I was right now, I'm looking at the White Dragon. I don't want to discard it. Whoa. What? 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 Tricky, right? Waiting for the 9 and the 6 isn't even that good. But we get to wait on safe tiles. Is my thinking. And scared money doesn't make money. You know? Huge! Big mode! Who likes gambling? Who likes gambling? Because we might be able to win without the White Dragon here, is the thinking. You know what I mean? Yikes! That's gonna be a big yikes from me. If this is a Mongon, I lose. It is. I lose. At least the ending of the stream, the timing of it was pretty good. Mods disable clips. And I think I'm gonna get owned with facts and logic. Because I think 3 of characters was the right discard there. Mods disable clips. They should put my face as the loading screen when after like a devastating loss, and they can just it's like, oh, this could happen to you in Riichi Mahjong. Maka spit on me. If I'm wrong here, I'm not gonna show you the screen. Maka spit on me. Oh, okay. It's Green Dragon. I don't know why, because I think this is totally fine. Oh, we don't see all the 4s. This is what I was thinking. And then someone would have to be single tile York in it. Yeah, we don't see all the 4s. Had we seen all the 4s, then you're 100% right. Something about the green dragon felt good. What? Yeah, this is definitely valid. I could see myself cutting it, but I think this is the safer tile, and that's why we were throwing it. Hawk to it, throw on that thing, folks. Decent day at the Mahjong Mines. Thank you for joining me on Mahjong Wednesday. We're gonna be back on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, only on Twitch. Thank you so much to everyone for all your support. I don't like how you can see a little bit of the wall there. It's bad production design. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after the stream today. Thank you for all your support as always. Bag of Milk VG, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for getting me to 20k subscriber-onies. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you. Fue Coco wants to thank you sincerely. It means everything. Thank you for making this stream, positive experience. Thank you for taking it easy on the back seating. In general, no back seating is the preferred. You got the 200. Let's go. Please be kind to yourself. Please take care of yourself. Make sure to get your blood sugar up because the wolves will eat you alive in the 4-player Jade Room mines. I'll see you in the Discord immediately, okay? Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Subscribe to the YouTube. There's some really funny videos coming up. Mwah! Bye!